Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Pass play now. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Give now to the running back. Escapes the defender. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy on the play action. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you gotta find a way to win.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Purdy made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now again, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
3rd down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Trying to push this past the marker, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds the in route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 Bobcat. I got him.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready up.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 9.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The running back puts it on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This plays the design run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Working on 1st down. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. New set of downs from the 37. A tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set.
Here's Purdy to throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 at the Saints 28-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Design quarterback run here. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Saints nothing.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Now a give on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was brought down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Option give here. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. And once complete, it's Brian outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I can do yours.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, San Francisco.
Watch out.
Purdy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
McDuffie on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Here's the handoff. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
First down, Purdy to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On first down, they'll run. And that effort yields them about 3 yards there. Second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up up 2nd and 7.
Get set. Get set. Right team. Watch out.
That's now pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Jordan Watkins that time. So it'll be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Watch out.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They give it to him again. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Get set.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Another carry for him. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here we go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Jump off caught by his back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Okay,
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Stephanie!
They'll run it from the gun. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
70,
From the gun on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are
Ready, ready.
Fourth down, he calls his own number on the option. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to within 2 scores.
Saints 7.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, he's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Saints 7. Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Gravity Lions. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Roll, go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Tag. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. A give flushed out of the pocket. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
first down, San Francisco.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Running back sent in motion. Here's a design run. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
The give here on 2nd. Wow, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hold the set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
10 through 11. 10 through 11.
Here's a throw. This one quickly to Taylor. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, play action. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They are throwing it again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Offense to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Past the 60.
2
Past the
yards
60.
on the pickup.
79
It's
Broncos.
2nd and 8.
He's going to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Rose caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, This time they're into first and goal.
That's another Saints first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's now third and goal.
Third down from the gun. Escapes out to the left. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard.
19 Tigers.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They draw it up for him. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He's drawn up for him. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as